Howdy folks, Keywii here, and welcome back to the Stanley Parable 2, a safe space in which to be awesome, where the sequel is now paused. This fucking... I can't even describe what I'm going through with this one. I was so blisteringly not prepared for everything that's happened so far. If you're just watching this episode, don't. Go back. There is a little bit of buildup. First two episodes, I'm sort of exploring, but for the most part, I was not at all even beginning to be prepared for wherever the fuck is happening. But now we're here. Oh, hey, the door. The door. Wait, no, the bucket sticker is gone. Oh, but the bucket sticker. That's what I needed to know that it was a bucket. It's gone now. Alright, well, let's go.
I can feel it. This time, I'm really going to nail the delivery. You'll be in stitches. A talking bucket, you'll say? How ridiculous. How absurd. What a hilarious concept. The king of comedy. That's what you'll call me.
I'll absolutely call you that.
The instructional video. Otherwise, who knows where we'd be right now?
There's a collectible right there that I don't know how to get to.
For sure. The bucket spoke to Stanley.
The bucket spoke.
The bucket spoke. Oh, I'll figure it out on the fly. No need to overthink things.
I can't get up there. Wait, can I get up here? I don't know. I'll figure it out one of these years. Alright, let's go back and see how the world is destroyed via comedic timing. Yeah, that is straight up 100,000% the reality of the situation I find myself in. So we're gonna see what we do and how we get there and what goes on.
Here we go. You ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of two open doors, they entered the door on the left.
Did they? Or did they go through the door on the right? Whoa, okay.
What? We're back at the phone already.
How? Wait a minute.
There were supposed to be several rooms leading up to this. There was supposed to be a build-up to this point, a dramatic display of remarkable comedic wit which culminates in this scene with the phone.
Got it.
But now the timing's completely off.
Yeah, that is. This is fucking something.
The phone room comes immediately after the two doors room. What an egregious mistake. I've made a fool of myself. I don't deserve the title of...
Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm not even the lowliest joke-telling whelp. I think...
I thought he was going to say wep, and I'm like, oh man, that was so good.
Back and rewatch that.
No, I don't want to rewatch it. No, don't make me.
Surely that will help me improve my...
Don't make me.
Here we go. You
all right.
When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of two open doors, they entered the door on the left.
All right, let's see what we got.
No. You were supposed to go through the door on the right, leading back to the phone. Did you not even look at the instructional video? I think this is all...
Oh, this is very funny.
There's no way I can make the comedic timing work now. It's done. The joke is completely done and over. It's all your fault, Stanley. I'm going to be ridiculed in the community of other joke writers.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kevin Branning. I really am.
From now on, all because you couldn't watch a simple video and take a hint. Are you proud of yourself?
I have a big dumb grin on my face.
Stanley, you love the bucket so much it's like you... it's as though all of your other most prized possessions pale in comparison. Yes.
Oh god, it's fucking puns.
I heard that you are pale with shame over how unabashedly in love with a bucket you are. No?
Well, it's the same pun.
Is it the delivery? Pale with shame. Pale with shame? Pale...
You're meant to explain a pun.
Stanley, this bucket is so metal. I think I saw it playing guitar. No.
Oh my fuck, this is so good.
Which was the whole point of this. I'm no good at these jokes. I need more instructional videos. That's exactly what it is. That's what will make me the king of comedy again. More instructional videos. Let's see.
You can only ever be the best if you do what other people say. It's just a fact. It's just true. Alright. It's still the Stanley Parable 2. It's still a sequel.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps
put
he
receipt.
simply missed a memo.
I'm... Alright, so here's the thing. I've been excited about this for the entire time I've been playing. Which has been one long session. I haven't paused yet. I'm excited to see what happens if I do the heaven ending. If they fix that. Or, well, not fix, but, like, actually did it. Hey, the bucket sticker's back. Okay, you can go on by without it, but I ain't doing that no more.
Warmth
Never again.
spread through Stanley's arms. With the bucket in his arms again, he was home.
Alright, what else can I do here?
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
It's the place to be, Stanley.
And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room? Yes, Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps
Oh, hey,
it really was.
I got the You Can't Jump achievement.
How the bucket turned out to be.
You can't jump. No, seriously, we disabled it. Pff, ow!
True, no, never mind.
Oh, I missed the dialogue.
Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
Okay.
And so the two of them detoured through the maintenance section and walked straight ahead to the opposite door.
But what if we didn't? What if we didn't do that at all?
Oh, good, Stanley. I'm glad you found your way here. I knew you'd find this...
Oh, no.
You see, your friends and I are concerned for you, Stanley.
Really?
We've come together here because we care about you very much.
You and my friends,
The
huh?
bucket you're carrying around everywhere. The bucket isn't even from the original Stanley Parable. It's just sequel content. We're the ones that matter, Stanley. Classic characters from the first game, like the Adventure Line and the Broom Closet. Because that's what fans want from a sequel. They want more of their favorite jokes, not this bucket that they've never seen before. Yes, I know I'm the one who gave you the bucket, but you're spending too much time...
Raw
Don't you
assets,
want another story
the
about
only
the
map.
Adventure Line? We could make the Adventure Line go somewhere new. Yes, yes.
You're
That's
driving
what
the truck
fans
away.
want. Let's do it.
I love how much this game is meta about itself. Like...
Whee! Look at that working line. Who knows where it
Oh
will
my
go next?
God.
Oh, and it played some silly music as well.
There it is. We got it. Refactor, babe. Yeah, alright, I'll follow the line.
Now this is what the Stanley Parable is all about.
All the jokes.
Remember all those great jokes from the original dialogue?
Yeah, I remember them.
To drugs and hookers. Yes, it's as classic now as it was back then. Let's do it for the fans, Stanley. Let's give them more content exactly like this. But if we want to do that, you're going to have to give something up.
Oh. Oh, do I have to give up the bucket in order to reinvigorate with the old content? Oh, this is something.
Don't you get it,
Ooh.
Stanley? We need to get rid of the bucket. That's why I'm very proud to introduce a brand new
character.
This is the Bucket Destroyer.
Oh no! Oh
Make a
no!
wonderful new addition to the rich lore of the Stanley Parable. True, it also was not in the original game, but it's such a well-fleshed-out character with so much personality. To me, it already feels as though it's been part of the cast all along. Don't you agree?
Yep, totally.
Guess what the Bucket Destroyer does?
Oh man, does it do my taxes?
For you. Go ahead now, Stanley. Say goodbye to the bucket, and then pop it into the machine when you're ready.
It's Portal. This is the Canadian Cube incinerator. Insert bucket to
Now
destroy.
listen to me. It's crucial that you give it the bucket.
Oh.
I don't know what the Bucket Destroyer will do if it can't destroy your bucket. Destroying buckets is all it knows. That is its singular personality trait.
Not a very dynamic character now, is it?
You saying, how does a character with only one personality trait deserve to join the pantheon of beloved...
Yeah, see, I was actually literally saying that.
Well, you see, if you were to really explore the Bucket Destroyer, you would see that its desire to crush buckets is so densely loaded with complexity and nuance that it's really like 10 personality traits. What other object in this game...
Gee, you should work on writing anime. You're so good at it already.
I wonder what sort of Bucket Destroyer merchandise the fans will be clamoring for after this. Okay, the Bucket Destroyer is getting very upset now. You'll have to hurry and feed it. We can't get back to the classic Stanley Parable characters like the Adventure Line or the Bucket Destroyer until you crush that damn bucket. Quickly now, the fans are waiting. Do it, the fans, Stanley. Give
the fans are waiting for me, but I can't. I just can't. I can't part with this bucket. Sorry, guys. It's just what? Oh my god.
Bucket Destroyer, my prized creation. You had so much potential. We were going to do such marvelous things with
this. Is such a weird way to take the game.
Now, goodbye.
Fucking kudos to the people who made the Stanley Parable for deciding that they wanted to make a sequel. And that's just the same game but with a bucket now. Like, oh my god, this is fucking something. The end is never the end is loading. Oh, there it is. Input received. Oh, hey, I did it. Welcome, Stanley, to heaven. Oh, yeah, there it goes. And then I push more! Anyway. Let me begin the game again. Now that I made it to button heaven, it'll stay like that forever.
How wonderful. Stanley was alone. Finally, this is great.
That's new.
To himself, this is what I've wanted all along. I got what I wanted.
That's new. Alright. Let's go interact with this bucket some more. Figurine Finders Committee meeting today in the meeting room. You got it, dude.
Bucket and smiled. He'd never be alone again. Not truly alone. Not with the bucket around.
Now, was there a dialogue for 4717 with the bucket?
Stanley took the bucket with him into this little hallway and closed the door.
Ah, gotcha.
This was their hideout. No one would ever find them here. Of course, no one would ever find them anyway, because everyone was missing. But Stanley chose to ignore this fact and instead focus on how cool the hideout was.
I hate Mondays.
In the bucket, two renegade heroes against the world, inside their secret,
coffee nut
hideout, here, next to room 417. What a treat.
What a treat. Dude, I found a super secret hideout. This is my favorite super secret hideout. What does that say? EL Fuel. Fuel. It's a fuel cup. Anyway, no more dialogue, so we move.
Ah, no. Apparently not.
Alright, what we got?
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
I only got so many places left to go. But I want to get the escape pod ending, because that's new. Possibly. And you find them. A room with a large room, a lot of boxes. Some are blue and red. Yeah, I'll get back to that one, don't worry. But I'm on my way. I have appeared across the office. We have to synergize our resources and ensure their retrieval. There are many questions. How can you tell when one's spotted? That actually shows you a location. That's pretty good. We can do it. Red room? Now.
Stanley, we must move on from this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no. I thought it'd be like a third one, but it isn't.
If coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Alright, let's see what we got.
Stepping in.
There we go. Yeah! Let's go escape pod! Escape pod, bucket escape pod. Just close that. Alright. Bucket escape pod. I like how it's actually keeping track of it for you. Some are both blue and red. Okay, and then, yeah, that door's closed. This one's open. Does it actually work because you have a bucket now? Because there's two of you? Oh, hang on. There we go. Because that would be something. Happy 12th birthday, stepniece. Stepniece, no. Okay, yeah, what do we... Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't do it. Or maybe it does. You are now leaving. You both are. Escape pod bay. 760. Oh, this is where it goes, huh? Makes you wonder why there's windows at all. Also, I feel like we move slightly faster than we used to. Bucket helps us move quicker. 65. Yeah. 756. Though you're not actually going up even a little bit. So, this is the first time I've ever been able to chat. What's up? How you guys enjoying it so far? You enjoying the new experience, which is the same experience with a bucket added into it? I wonder if this will actually like upset people. Because I'm enjoying the hell out of it, but like people are very fickle, and I know that, and I don't know what they like or don't. We'll see. We'll have to see. We really will. All right, here we go. It's dark enough that I don't know what's going on here. Escape pod launch bay. With Danger Man. Escape. I can vaguely make out... Yeah, there we go. I can vaguely make out the walls. It's not just pitch black. Oh, here we go. Oh, no! Oh, I'm gonna give the bucket the escape and... No, shh, don't say anything. Oh, they love each other. This is fucking fantastic. Don't say another word. Go on without me. You have to get out of here, Bucket. Live a fruitful life without me. I gotta save the world or something. Don't look back. Oh my god. They made a fucking cutscene with Stanley's hands. That was something. Now, hypothetically, if I bring the...
Stanley's office was a distant memory.
Oh, I can't, right.
There was a computer, perhaps, and a painting. Was it a painting or a photo?
No! No, it was real! I need my bucket back! It escaped! Oh no, everything is persistent. Every single thing is persistent. No, but my bucket though. I'm so sad. I'm so very sad.
When Stanley came to a set of
Oh no.
he entered the door on his left.
Oh, but my bucket though. Oh, I'm so very sad.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire. Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first time understood true happiness.
Uh-huh.
Then the feeling went away, and he felt sad again.
Okay.
Eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No, I gotta go find the collectibles.
Stanley was so bad at following.
That's how you get to it.
Incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
That's how you get to it. Also, you can go into there, which I don't even know what this is. But I'm gonna get it after I get this collectible.
You're getting close now, Stanley. You've nearly gotten all of the Figler and Marines. Very soon, you'll collect the last one. And then the first number will equal the second number, and that will be it. We'll be different people by then. Different in the sense that we used to have none of them. And now we have them all.
Uh-huh.
You can't go back to when you had no Figler.
Dude, I want to buy one of these just so I can have it on my desk. And now I can fall gracefully. And likely not die, though hard to say. I need to fall on something. Alright, what's in here? This is completely new. This has never been a real thing before. Not once, not ever.
Stanley had now gotten himself so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path.
Uh-oh.
It seemed the office had begun.
Oh wait, hang on.
That it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path. You didn't think I was actually just a recording, did you? What a silly and trite explanation that would be. All the back and forth between you and me, all the absurd adventures we've been through, and it all turns out I'm just a tape recording? It was all just in Stanley's head. I bet that's the kind of twist you think is revelatory. I bet each and every time you watch a movie where it turns out all to be in the main character's imagination, you must absolutely bolt off the couch in pure
Lost
shock
cat,
at
there's
the
a reward,
phenomenal
Gene.
and intricate storytelling. It must be so simple to be you. Life being an unending waterfall of surprises and delights. How much more exciting you must find the world than the rest of us do. Now I've become sad. Look what you've done to me. This is all your fault.
Yep, all my fault. I did it. Was that it? Oh, I mean, I don't know. Everything is persistent. Yes! You've returned to me!
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a...
My good friend!
This one too, you dolt.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's really funny.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Nah, dude, I gotta get all the endings. Now there is one ending left to the left here, and that's actually completing. No, the escape. I gotta go to the escape. And we're both red and blue. Also, I gotta come back here once I've collected that one in the red room. That's really funny, though. The fact that the escape pod is actually, like, a thing. She's like, yeah, you did it, you idiot. Why the hell would you do that?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not
of any 2, 8, 4, 5.
Crushed by the weight of this revelation,
5.
Stanley may have but Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along?
Oh, did I not do it fast enough for him to be like, oh, well, you gotta slow down?
Logical explanation.
We ended as we started, meaning this is just the escape. I'm gonna see what the hell's going on in this escape hatch over here. Getting close. I can feel it.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind Control Facility.
No, we didn't.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was...
We're gonna actually do it this time. I'm not hesitant, I know. I'm prepared. I wonder how many episodes of this are.
Not shut. Stanley and the bucket still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
We could.
At this
Or
point, Stanley and
we
the
could
bucket
not.
were knowingly walking forward into a very painful death for each of them.
Uh-huh. We're gonna see what this bucket does that changes everything. The end is loading. Never the end is ever. Oh, here we go. To the crushing machine. Whoa.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley and the bucket inched closer to their demise,
Yeah.
Stanley reflected on how meaningless the bucket's warmth and comfort
Oh, no!
turned out to be. To be sure, it puts the mind and the soul at ease to embrace the bucket, but what use is a sense of ease when you're about to be crushed to death? This is what Stanley thought to himself, and he sort of kicked himself for wasting so much time carrying a bucket everywhere. Farewell, Stanley.
Ah!
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley and the bucket were led helplessly into the enormous metal door.
Yeah, they even got her
In
back.
one visceral instant, the bucket's life came to an end as it was crushed violently to death.
Yeah, dude. Stanley Parable 2.
It was a shame, the death of such a magnificent bucket. It's true
Oh,
that all buckets
here we
are
go.
brilliant in their own way, but this one stood above the rest. It
This
was a
bucket
glory
has its
to
own
behold.
museum. It's the bucket. Welcome to the grand exhibit. You are standing at the precipice of knowledge. Much like a bucket itself, the human mind is frequently empty within. Cavernous void, but through use of the exhibit in front of you, the mind becomes full, enriched, and substantiated. Knowledge of the bucket and its history is the only true knowledge we really have. Will you take what you learn out here into with you into the world? Will you accept an open mind? What? Will you accept with an open mind what may be challenging about the information in this exhibit? Will you change the lives of yourself and your loved ones as a result of this exhibit? Or will you turn a blind eye and continue to live as you were, in ignorance and darkness? Where'd my bucket go? Ah, well. All right.
Can you see how arrogant it was for Stanley to take a bucket like this and to claim it for his own? Can you see the hubris that blinded him? Can you see
What
that the bucket
the
is far
fuck?
more noble than Stanley
25 buckets,
ever
the greatest
could
number of
wish
buckets
life?
ever captured on camera. Photographer experienced catatonic shock for several weeks as a result. Euphoria for exposure to this many buckets at once. Oh, God. This is fucking my life. This is my life. A bucket with two handles. This bucket is depicted as having two handles. Such a design has never been created in real life, having been deemed too dangerous and recklessly experimental. Every year, dozens are put to death just for attempting it. Oh my God. The Inferno Bucket. Ooh. A replica of the Inferno Bucket, which is a medieval era, was so powerfully alluring that it drove dozens of nations to war with one another for control of it. Billions died, and yet, in spite of it all, the simple fact remains: no one can control a bucket. Stress Bucket. Presented without commentary. Okay, no commentary. Okay, I did it. No commentary, still bucket. What? Cave drawing. We're gonna go over time today, like we do every episode. Well, we know that buckets predate the existence of mankind. We do not know by how long. This cave drawing depicts early man's discovery of practical uses of the bucket, by which time the bucket had already likely been around for several millennia. Notice in these drawings how the bucket is allowing itself to be used, having judged humanity to be worthy of its treasures. Yeah, it's just like filling. Hey, we stopped the water leak.
No man can own a bucket, and certainly not a bucket as dazzling to behold as this one.
Mm-hmm.
It is man who should kneel before the bucket.
Yeah, I do like how they roped areas off so you can't get lost. Like, the original one was a little... It was awesome, but it was a little confusing. The hanging bucket. This piece symbolizes a necessary relationship between humanity and bucket. However clear our grasp of the bucket may be, there is yet more that is always out of reach. This distance, inevitably, is for our own good. Okay. Once I grab this, we fall. Uh-huh. I grabbed it.
There is something we can do.
What's up?
Something we can do together, you and I, that will right this terrible wrong.
Of course.
Let Stanley die. Let him be crushed by the machine. Don't reset the game. Don't give him another opportunity to run off with another beautiful bucket. We can save the world's buckets from their treatment as tools and implements if only we let Stanley die together. The bucket shall take its place as ruler, as leader, as commander of a new world.
What? Uh-huh. Right, well, that'll have to be it for that one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Of course, I'm Keywii. Enjoy yourself a delightful day. I love you all. Goodbye. I may have to close the game and come back so I can do some serious room nonsense. Anyway, I love you. Goodbye.